building. This is crazy, guys. 50 Cent is a marketing genius. Gotta give it up to him. To have all of these, rap artists and actors coming forward to speak out against Diddy Glover and finally speak about the horror and the trauma that Diddy Glover put them through. Smash that like button. Salute to Kathy Wallace. Kathy first in the building. Kathy, we are surviving French Montana. And we are surviving French Montana's tasty cakes. Salute to Thomas in the building. Hood Heck. Nessus is new to Anonymous. Pure survival. We must pray and we must stand with French Montana. Because we standing with 50 Cent. We are definitely standing with 50 Cent, but we have to stand up with French Montana, pure Bible, especially for French Montana to finally come forth and expose the horror and the trauma that he allegedly went through with Diddy Glover when he first came in the industry. Pure Bible. I am like, who didn't Diddy smash? Who didn't Diddy Glover smash? You know what I'm saying? If you go on 50 Cent's Instagram, 50 Cent just put out a post about French Montana saying, look, why did you let Diddy take you through this? But I'm glad that French Montana is giving, that 50 Cent is giving French Montana a platform, a Bible, so he can explain the things that he probably had forced upon him. He probably had it forced upon him. So we can't judge French Montana because we've been hearing about this, French. When Diddy Glover was singing happy birthday with you and y'all was bunk ass naked in the kitchen eating chicken wings for your birthday, pure survival, it looked like y'all had an affair. But I'm not going to let everybody say, like Ray J, that Diddy took it. You had to play a part, French Montana, pure survival. You said you ain't worrying about nothing? Well, you should be worried about the people that's going to think that you and Diddy was consensual. Shout out to everybody in the building. Smash that like button. French Montana is allegedly going to be on part 2 documentary, and he's exposing whatever Diddy did to him. And I knew something was going on. When that man was singing happy birthday, buck ass naked in the kitchen, you can see it.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Diddy told French Montana that this is a special birthday for both of us. Bible. French Montana, if Diddy took your virginity like he allegedly did to Ray J and all of that, why would you be in the kitchen buck ass naked? It's only y'all two, pure Bible, and he's singing happy birthday to you, French Montana. Diddy Glover told French Montana, this is a special birthday for both of us. What do he mean that your birthday is a special birthday to him, French Montana? It seems consensual. I'm sorry.
What do you mean by that?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
Happy.
Now, I'm going to ask everybody, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that French Montana and Diddy was clapping cheeks. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that Diddy forced himself on French Montana. Now, I think because French Montana just came in the industry at this time, that Diddy was like grooming him during survival. But I think that it became consensual. Ain't no way that I'm going to let Diddy Glover sing happy birthday to me. He's in a robe, buck ass naked, from the neck down, and you naked right there, letting this man sing happy birthday to you, talking about how much of a great day it is for both of y'all, French Montana. It seems as though it was consensual.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
And even shout out to what you call him right there. He even knew that that was weird. And look how Diddy was fixing French Montana's clothes on the Ellen show. Why, if Diddy just took your virginity, French Montana, why was you letting Diddy fix your clothes like you was his little young, like you was his bottom bitch on the Ellen show? Look at this shit.
To the show.
What's up, big brother?
How did you two come together? This is really a special relationship. Oh boy, welcome to the show.
What's up, big?
Look at how Diddy got his hands in French Montana's pants, spell the Bible, playing with his nutsack and his wiener. Playing with his nutsack and his wiener. I'm telling you, French Montana, you got time to explain yourself in this new goddamn documentary, spell the Bible, because ain't no way. What man is going to let another man, if you don't go like that, dig inside of your pants and play with your nutsack? Especially on the Ellen show, Pills of Bible, because Diddy was mad that that Ellen was flirting with French Montana, so he goes and reach and grab his nutsack, Pills of Bible, so Ellen would know. Look, these nuts is mine. These nuts is mine. This is crazy, guys. Everybody blaming Diddy for R-wording them, but it looked like they was enjoying it.
How did you two come together? I mean, this is really a special relationship, so this is big for both of you, but how did you come together?
Love.
Okay.
Look, even French Montana said it. Ellen said this looked like a special relationship. Pills of Bible. She said, how did y'all come together? And French Montana, you said love. You said love. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Ray J trying to lie on Diddy and Suge Knight said that they were lovers. You said love brought y'all together. Pills of Bible, French Montana.
On a website or like what is that? To the show.
What's up, big brother?
How did you two come together? This is really a special relationship. Oh boy, welcome to the
What's
show.
up, big brother?
How did you two come together? I mean, this is really a special relationship, so this is big for both of you, but how did you come together?
Love.
Okay. On a website or like what?
Even Ellen said it. When he said love brought us together, she said, so how did y'all get together? On a website? Like on a freak off website? French Montana, you had to know that Diddy was in love with you, and you had to been in love with Diddy because Diddy was, look how excited he was to sing happy birthday to you. We seen him singing happy birthday to you buck ass naked. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy just kept going, and you never stopped him. Look how Diddy is excited.
Happy birthday to you.
Look how Diddy had to clear his throat. Pills of Bible. That man had all of them pubic regions stuck in his throat. He's trying to sing happy birthday to French Montana with nutsack hair down his throat. Pills of Bible. He's sitting there trying to get it out. Look at this shit. Well, look at the nutsack juice in Diddy's throat. He can't even get it out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frenchie. Happy birthday to you.
Now put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that French Montana and Diddy was going steady. Pure Bible. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that this was just Diddy still hitting on him, still grooming him. You know what I'm saying? He called you Frenchie. Diddy Glover had a little secret freak off name for French Montana. Pure Bible. He called him Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? You don't even sing to your girlfriend like this. He was clearing his throat. Oh man, this shit crazy, French Montana. You gotta explain this. Shout out to 50 Cent for getting you to come clean. This is crazy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frenchie. Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
One of the most beautiful people I know in the whole wide world. God bless you on your day. And man, you know, have a great birthday party. FaceTime me.
Wow, he said French Montana is one of the most beautifulest women he ever seen on earth. Pure survival. Make sure you have a good time and make sure that you FaceTime me. This seems like a relationship, French Montana. You can sit there and try to say Diddy took advantage of you, but this clearly seems like a relationship. He told you to FaceTime him on his birthday and he's singing to you. Oh my God. Everybody smash that like button in the building. We have to dissect this relationship.
To you. Happy birthday, dear Frenchie. Happy birthday to you. One of the most beautiful people I know in the whole wide world. God bless you on your day. And man, you know, have a great birthday party. FaceTime me. I'm gonna drink with you. I'm gonna be in New York though, you know. I love you. I wish I was there.
I love you. I wish I was there. You seen Diddy singing to him in the kitchen. They buck ass naked eating freak off hot wings. Pills of Bible. That was one birthday. This is another birthday where Diddy wasn't with French Montana. And he talking about, I miss you. I wish I was there with you. All this type of stuff. French Montana. This seems consensual. I cannot let everybody get on this documentary and lie on Diddy Glover. Pure survival. Y'all were lovers, in my opinion. Ain't no way Diddy was talking and singing and masturbating to you like this, grabbing your wiener on the Ellen show, and Diddy took it? No.
Happy birthday to you. One of the most beautiful people I know in the whole wide world. God bless you on your day. And man, you know, have a great birthday party. FaceTime me. I'm gonna drink with you. I'm gonna be in New York though, you know. I love you. I wish I was there. Have a good day. I tried to FaceTime you. Hit me when you can. All right.
That sounds so gay. He's like, I love you. I wish I could FaceTime you. I wish I was there. And French Montana, when everybody asked you about Diddy, you didn't want to answer. While Diddy was locked up, they asked French Montana, what's up with Diddy? And French Montana got an attitude. Look at this.
It's French Montana. Hey, what's up, French? How you doing, man? What's been new with you, man?
What's going on?
Hey, are you gonna go to the Met Gala this year?
Oh, it depends.
But you're usually there, right? You've been there a few times. Do you know what this year's theme is?
What's that?
Black tie. So it's like a black tie affair.
Yeah.
How would you approach that?
Now notice when this dude catches French Montana at the airport, he's asking him questions to prep him up to ask him about Diddy Glover. Watch how French Montana get uncomfortable when he asks him about Diddy. Everybody smash that like button.
To be different. You know, men were used to be seen in black ties. How would you approach that?
When I went there, you know, I wore my dashiki.
You did?
Yeah, I was dressed like I was in the Philippines.
Nice, nice.
I went there a couple years ago, but on black tie, you throw a nice little black suit, you know?
I gotta ask, man. You know, this year's been crazy.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Diddy at all?
Yeah.
Look at that. You hear them? They asked him, this year's been crazy, French Montana. Pure survival. Have you talked to Diddy Glover since he been locked up? We've seen y'all naked and on many occasions singing happy birthday, all types of shit, Pure survival. You answering all these other questions. Soon as he asks you about Diddy Glover, you turned your back. Smash that like button.
But on black tie, you throw a nice little black suit, you know?
I gotta ask, man. You know, this year's been crazy.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Diddy at all?
Look.
No. I hear you. Hey, French, take care of them, man. Be easy, bro.
Soon as he asked you about Diddy, you walked away during survival. That's why I'm so glad. I'm telling you, 50 Cent is smart. 50 Cent is making sure he get them all together to speak on his documentary because we've been wondering about these relationships, French Montana, Pure Survival, all of y'all, and trying to blame it on Diddy when it seems like y'all were all consensual. Everybody smash that like button. Shout out to my baby in the building, Pure Survival. You know what I'm saying? Now, French Montana, explain why you woke up on a balcony with Diddy. Like right here.
Good morning. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good morning, buddy. How are you feeling today? Ramadan done. Giselle, we right here, baby. We gonna make some magic tonight?
Wow. So Diddy has got French Montana twin balcony rooms, Pure Survival, and he's asking you, French Montana, are we gonna make some magic tonight? Diddy asked French Montana, is we going to make magic? Are we going to make love like we did the night before, French Montana, Pure Survival? Why does everybody keep saying the Diddy R-worded them? And you see video footage, French Montana, waking up with this weird, look at his robe. Y'all two trying to be sexy together. And Diddy wants more of what y'all did last night. I want you to go on the documentary, French Montana, and tell us about the magic that y'all made. What is Diddy talking about? The magic that y'all made. Can you tell us what was the magic that y'all made this night, French Montana? You really gotta explain this in the docu series, in part 2 docu series. Because they made love.
Good morning. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good morning, buddy. How are you feeling today? Ramadan done. Giselle, we right here, baby. We gonna make some magic tonight?
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Hey. Ramadan done. Giselle, we right here, baby.
We're gonna make some magic tonight?
We're gonna make magic tonight. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Diddy was clapping French Montana's cheeks willingly. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that Diddy took it from him. Come on now. I even seen a trip that they went on. French Montana went on a cruise with Diddy one time, and they took everybody's phone during survival. Why did they take the phones when they had kids there? It was like this whole little trip, but then the adults go off by themselves. Watch how Diddy tell everybody to put their phones up. Watch this shit. And he with French Montana. Diddy Glover right there. They about to get on the freak off boat. And watch, Diddy gonna take everybody's phone from him. Look at Diddy Glover right there.
The best part will be
and it looked like Diddy wants to kiss this man right here, Pure Survival. Everybody, Diddy is on his way on a cruise with French Montana, already about ready to kiss this man when he trying to set up the cruise, Pure Survival, telling Diddy, you got enough people to do your horny shit. Why is you trying to kiss me for? You know what I'm saying? Well, watch this shit. When Diddy take everybody's phone is crazy. Look at him. Look at French Montana. Look at French Montana. Look, everybody see French Montana right there. Pure survival. He looked so excited to sail off in the freak off night with French Montana, with Diddy Glover. Pure survival. And the twins, look, these are the twins. Diddy's daughters. They getting on a whole nother motherfucking boat. But Diddy and French Montana goes off by themselves and get naked. Smash that like button, guys. Watch this shit.
Got everybody's phone now? Everybody's phone. Huh? Where the boys at?
Did y'all hear him just say we got everybody's phone? Everybody, why do you got to give up your phone for? What is about to happen? What is about to go down? Well, we got to give up our phones. Everybody smash that like button.
How are you doing, Diddy? How are you? Merry Christmas. Excuse me, I need the phones, guys. I need the phones. I need the phones. I need your phones.
Do y'all hear this? Everybody smash that like button if y'all think that Diddy's taking their phones because some weird shit is about to go down. Pure survival. He got a bag in his hand, taking off with French Montana and taking everybody's phone. What is the damn secret, Diddy Glover? And that girl said that that's what they do at the parties. They take your phone. Why would you want to go on a boat and not get no footage? Why wouldn't I want to record me having a wonderful time, Diddy Glover? But this was a secret affair. And French Montana, you can't lie because you let Diddy take your phone too. Look at Diddy taking their phone.
Where the boys at? How are you doing, Diddy? How are you? Merry Christmas. Excuse me, I need the phones, guys. I need the phones. I need the phones. I need your phones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Quincy, I know you have two phones, Quincy. Oh, there you go.
Look, even the little freak off kids. He told Quincy, you in the hair. You in the Cisco hair. Give me that phone. Because Quincy, we know you got two freak off phones. Diddy ain't letting the kids have them phones because he don't want them to record his cheeks and French Montana's cheeks in the air on the other boat. Diddy said, give up them goddamn phones, Quincy.
I need your phone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Quincy, I know you have two phones, Quincy. Oh, there you go. That's what I love. Yeah. Just Glow. So proud of you, Just Glow. Look at that. Got all the phones. Do I have everybody's phones?
Do I have everybody's phone? Smash that like button, guys. That's crazy. Why would I want to go on a trip and I can't even have my phone? And I can't have my phone. And then Diddy would get an attitude, you know what I'm saying? When everybody was exposing this shit on the internet about him and French Montana's alleged gay love affair, and he tried to say, oh, everybody's being mean on the internet. Dude, nobody was stupid. But that's why I'm not going to let French Montana lie on you when, to me, it looked consensual. Smash that like button if y'all think that Diddy and French Montana was consensual. Look, French Montana was always up under Diddy's freak-off armpit. Pure survival. Always up under Diddy's freak-off armpit. And trying to say that Diddy took advantage of you. I'm sick of it. Without these people ain't admitting it.
Alright, so we got Diddy out here chilling on the yacht with French Montana and several others, giving out a positive message for the new year. He says there's a lot of negativity on the internet, so people should be aware of what they do or what they say and get ready for 2023. He says it's going to be a year of wealth and happiness. Let's check it out.
Yo, this coming from the soul right now. Friday, we out here, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do, doing it first like we always did. I'm back outside, you know, Soldier Boy, I did everything for the side. You know, I said your name, I know you ain't even going to, but hey, check it out. Yo, check this out. It's so much bad on the internet right now. So much like negative energy. So much just like, yo, everybody, let's lift up the frequency and vibration. Let's stay off this internet. If you're seeing this, turn your phone off for a day. Get you some rest. Get closer to God. Get closer to your friends. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to people.
And then look at this man. He's sitting here talking about it's so much negativity on the internet, pure survival. We need to be kind. Let's get with our friends. Let's get with our family. This was 2023, Diddy Glover, pure survival. You was clapping more cheeks than a little bit. This is around the time that Cassie was getting her eyes peed out. Cassie was getting her eyes peed out, Diddy Glover, and you was sitting there trying to tell us to be positive. It's so much negativity. This motherfucker was lying through his freaky ass teeth. He was telling us that we need to be positive. At the same time, had freak off hostages in the dungeon, in the freak off dungeon. We wouldn't have known nothing about this if this court didn't happen. That Diddy was doing this stuff, but then trying to make it like we was being negative on the internet. Same time, he got motherfuckers tied up, getting peed all in their eyeballs.
But decide, I said your name. I know you ain't even going to, but hey, check it out. Yo, check this out. It's so much bad on the internet right now. So much like negative energy. So much just like, yo, everybody, let's lift up the frequency and vibration. Let's stay off this internet. If you're seeing this, turn your phone off for a day. Get you some rest. Get closer to God. Get closer to your friends. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to people. You know what I'm saying? And think about what you're saying. Think about what you're doing.
Think about what you're saying and think about what you're doing. Ain't that all the things that Diddy should have been doing? He's telling us to think about what we're saying, think about what we're doing. We need to turn our phones off. But sir, you weren't practicing what you were preaching. Bible. Smash that like button, guys, if y'all believe Diddy was talking a whole bunch of bullshit. Smash that like button if y'all think, because you got to think about what he's saying out of his mouth. He's telling us to turn our phones off, all this negativity on the internet. We had no idea that he did what he did to Cassie. This was after that. Talking about get closer to God. Diddy Glover, you was the one that had the need to get closer to God. And you was out there having this affair with French Montana after everything that you was doing, dude. You was sitting around. This is the time you was in a Halloween mask, looking at a man's tasty cakes, pound out your girlfriends. This is at the same time that you was telling us this shit.
It's like, yo, everybody, let's lift up the frequency and vibration. Let's stay off this internet. If you're seeing this, turn your phone off for a day. Get you some rest. Get closer to God. Get closer to your friends. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to people. You know what I'm saying? And think about what you're saying. Think about what you're doing. And get ready for 23 to rise. This is your season of wealth, your season of happiness, your season of peace. God bless y'all. Love, love, love. It's Justin Slow Day.
Look at him. Look at this motherfucker on the freak off yacht with all of the, listen, and this is, you got Justin Combs, all of them that got these alleged assault cases. You told us to do all this positive shit, but then went and did something negative. This is why you took everybody's phone. But you was the only one able to record. How is this being recorded? Because you know Diddy likes to record himself, pure survival. So he had a camera crew, took everybody else's phone so he can record and paint the narrative. That's what he liked to do, so he can own the narrative.
Ever since Black Santa been in charge, everything's been going smooth. I just delivered everybody's gifts. When you wake up in the morning, you'll be absolutely happy. We just got back to headquarters. We got some deli on tequila. Everybody take a shot. I'm so sorry to tell you that Santa...
Look, Diddy's trying to clap Santa Claus's cheeks. Oh, my God. Everybody pray for Santa Claus. They had that freak off concoction over there, pure survival. Santa Claus looked like he drunk than a motherfucking high, pure survival. Diddy done took advantage of Santa. Instead of milk and cookies, he gave him ding-a-ling and freak off salad, pure survival. This man smashed Santa Claus. Damn it, Diddy, who ain't you smashed?
It's black. And I'm gonna still make sure you keep your job.
Oh my God.
But you have to know that Santa's black now, okay, baby? Sandy was a deli on tequila. Oh, okay. Oh.
Look,
Little milk and cookies.
little freak off milk and cookies. He violated Santa.
This is a swimming pool.
Baby oil everywhere.
Usually on Christmas Eve, we listen to Brian McKnight. To me, it's one of the best black, super black, real Negro Christmas album ever made. So usually I deliver the gifts and I come in here, get a little massage, listen to some Anita Baker, have Mrs. Claus come in here and dance on some heels.
I'll have Mrs. Claus come in here and dance in some hills. Now that you know how Diddy Glover really is, I look at all of this shit different. Pure Bible. Mrs. Claus was probably Cassie that he was talking about. And Cassie comes in that room and get pounded out by a dozen dinglings. Smash that like button if y'all believe that Cassie was the Mrs. Claus he talking about. You know what I'm talking about? And he's sitting there filming.
And I come in here, get a little massage, listen to some Anita Baker, have Mrs. Claus come in here and dance on some heels. I don't live in the North Pole. I live in the Caribbean. We live in a world where everybody ain't getting it. And that don't mean that I should stop you from showing you how to get it.
If you have stayed,
Yeah, you showed us how to get it, Diddy Glover. You showed us how to get in trouble for your sick behavior. Pills of Bible. And sweetheart, I don't know if you was in here when I showed this. Look at Diddy's grabbing French Montana's wiener. Grabbing his wiener.
To the show.
What's up, big brother?
How did you two come together? This is really a special relationship. Oh boy, welcome to the show.
Look at this. Why would this man take his hands? Look, sweetheart, Diddy took his hands. Remember when he grabbed Jay-Z's Tasty Cakes at that concert, Pure Bible? Diddy got jealous of Ellen flirting with French Montana. So he had to let her know, look, the boy is mine. The boy is mine. Look, and then grab that man's nutsack. Live on TV. We was not paying attention to this. And French Montana is allegedly claiming that Diddy took advantage of him. But he let him grab his nutsack. This is crazy.
Big brother?
How did you two come together? I mean, this is really a special relationship, so this is big for both of you, but how did you come together?
Love.
Okay.
And he said love brought them together. Love.
On a website or like what is that? To the show.
What's up, big brother?
How did you two come together? This is really a special relationship. Oh boy, welcome to the show.
What's up, big brother?
How did you two come together? I mean, this is really a special relationship, so this is big for both of you, but how did you come together?
Love.
Okay.
So if love should have brought you home last night, French Montana, why are you trying to act like it was all on Diddy when you said love brought y'all together? Shout out to 50 Cent, guys, because 50 Cent been exposing this for the longest. So him teaming up with 50, I know he going to tell everything. But he got to let it be known that it was consensual. Everybody smash that like button.
Yo, check this out. So yesterday, French Montana had an in-store up in the Bronx. 10 people showed up. He said, let me have a drink. Puffy trying to make me go against 50. He set me up.
Now, you heard 50 Cent say it right there. That French Montana said Puffy trying to make me go against 50 Cent. 50 Cent been said this. So Diddy been trying to turn everybody against 50, all of this shit. So now 50 is getting revenge. Them same people, he got them turning on Diddy. Smash that like button. Everybody tap that screen. We need them likes to be up.
Yo, check this out. So yesterday, French Montana had an in-store up in the Bronx. 10 people showed up. He said, let me have a drink. Puffy trying to make me go against 50. He set me up.
Hey, my man's here. He came by.
That's kind of watered down, but I love it.
Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you. It's a special birthday for both of us.
Oh my God, always fell out. What's up?
And look who French Montana was hanging with. Cuba Gooding Cuba Gooding as Radio. I want my football. Somebody give me my football. Somebody take my football. And I want my football. Everybody. Radio. You know that Diddy was hanging with Cuba Gooding, Pure Survival, and Little Rodney said that Diddy and Cuba Gooding had ran a train on them. Remember that? Pure Survival? So now you see French Montana with Cuba Gooding. All of the freakiest, dickiest motherfuckers in Hollywood. And you want to act like it wasn't consensual?
I love you more than sliced bread. Wait, man. That's weird.
So 50 Cent is at it again, dishing out the dirt on Diddy, and this time he's dropping hints about French Montana and how he allegedly used to, well, let's just say go shopping with not just Diddy, but also Diddy's close friend Cuba Gooding Jr. Now, these whispers about French and Diddy have been floating around for some time, especially fueled by some pretty suspicious photos. Take this one, for instance.
Look at this right here. Everybody smash that like button if y'all think that this looks like a relationship. Pure survival. Why is French Montana he has his wiener print on Diddy Glover's Tasty Cakes. This is French Montana. Oh my God. And he got his wiener print on Diddy's Tasty Cakes. And they got their airs and they got their fucking legs in the air. Diddy's got his legs in the air. Tasty Cakes wide open. French Montana sitting here blowing Diddy's back out. Oh my God. French Montana, I'm sorry, dude. Prayer Bible. It looked like you and Diddy was blowing each other's backs out. Oh, look at this. You got all these girls over here, Pure Survival, and these two are doing a freak off sandwich. They're doing a freak off airplane sandwich. French Montana, you gotta explain this shit. Pure Survival. Shout out to 50 Cent for having French Montana come and explain about the horror and the trauma surviving Diddy's Glover's nutsack. But I think it looked consensual right here, French Montana, Pure Survival. It looked like y'all was having the time of y'all life. Look at Diddy. You can see Diddy's teeth right there. Diddy is smiling and he is so excited to be having this affair with French Montana, Pure Survival. And look at this motherfucker. He's smiling because he like, look, I got a girl. I ain't worried about this shit. These two motherfuckers are lovers. And then the girls, they like, look, they're in a relationship together. Them two in a relationship, and French Montana and Diddy's having an affair. Wide open in front of everybody. Backs blown out. Backs blown out. This is crazy, guys. I'm telling you, you're not going to tell me that them niggas wasn't going steady. Because you could just tell.
Also Diddy's close friend, Cuba Gooding Jr. Now, these whispers about French and Diddy have been floating around for some time, especially fueled by some pretty suspicious photos. Take this one, for instance. At first glance, it seems innocent enough, but zoom in on Diddy and French, and it's a whole different story. Diddy even went the extra mile to show his affection for French by naming a flavor of his Ciroc vodka after him. And if that was...
And tell me that, French Montana, if you claim that Diddy allegedly R-worded you, why would Diddy name a vodka after you? He named a vodka after French Montana's Tasty Cakes, Pure Survival. So this must have been how good French Montana's shot was for Diddy to where he went and named a vodka after you, sir. And you want us to believe that Diddy took it? No, dude. You worked hard to get named after some alcohol, Pure Survival.
Innocent enough, but zoom in on Diddy and French, and it's a whole different story. Diddy even went the extra mile to show his affection for French by naming a flavor of his Ciroc vodka after him. And if that wasn't enough, these two were practically joined at the hip on multiple luxurious vacations over the years.
We met in Vegas for the first time ever. You know, I'm sure I heard about him more than he heard about me.
Right.
But when I met him, it was just like, you know, I was like, you go back to New York tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, like, come on, get on my jet.
But hold on to...
Wow. Everybody smash that like button if it sound like a hookup to y'all. French Montana is talking about meeting up with Diddy like it's like you meeting a woman. You know what I'm saying? And you want us to think that he just took advantage of you. No, Diddy told you, look, you're going to be in New York. You want to come get on my jet? You want to get... That's some shit that you'll say to a female you trying to impress. You got on that jet, French Montana, and them cheeks got clapped, allegedly.
We were practically joined at the hip on multiple luxurious vacations over the years.
We met in Vegas for the first time ever. You know, I'm sure I heard about him more than he heard about me.
Right.
But when I met him, it was just like, you know, I was like, you going back to New York tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, come on, get on my jet.
But hold on to your hats because there's a new player in town, Cuba Gooding Jr. Recently, he was named in the lawsuit filed by producer Rodney Jones against Diddy, and Jones alleged that Diddy tried to set him up into a freak-off with Cuba. And
I told y'all that. Now, you remember when they said, Little Rodney said that Diddy tried to get him in the freak-off with Radio, with Cuba Gooding, with Radio. And then next thing you know, Radio start hanging out with French Montana. It's a whole freaky saga.
Town, Cuba Gooding Jr. Recently, he was named in the lawsuit filed by producer Rodney Jones against Diddy, and Jones alleged that Diddy tried to set him up into a freak-off with Cuba. And now, to add more fuel to the fire, a video has surfaced showing Cuba getting down and having a blast with French on stage.
Did you see this? French Montana is on stage bringing Cuba Gooding, bringing Radio out on stage with him at the concert. Bible. He doing MC Hammer dance moves, all types of shit up there with you, French. You can't deny there's too much footage out there. So if you're gonna say anything on the documentary, you gotta explain your part.
And Jones alleged that Diddy tried to set him up into a freak-off with Cuba. And now, to add more fuel to the fire, a video has surfaced showing Cuba getting down and having a blast with French on stage. So rumor has it that Diddy played a major role in kickstarting French's career. However, Diddy's helping hand came with some strings attached, and allegedly, French paid back the favor by taking part in Diddy's infamous freak-offs. And just when you thought the pot couldn't get stirred any further, 50 Cent jumped into the mix, tossing more fuel onto the already blazing fire of speculation surrounding French's alleged role as Diddy and Cuba Gooding's special friend.
Diddy and Cuba Gooding's special friend. And that's why 50 Cent was saying, because French Montana was, I think he was signed with Diddy or something like that. So they're saying allegedly French Montana had to do special favors to get in his position. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that French Montana did some special things with Diddy to get in that position. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think so. You know what I mean?
Further, 50 Cent jumped into the mix, tossing more fuel onto the already blazing fire of speculation surrounding French's alleged role as Diddy and Cuba Gooding's special friend.
Look at this.
Yo, hold on. What's going on?
Look how Diddy got mad. I told y'all. Ellen was kissing on French Montana's hand, pure survival. And Diddy got up like he wanted to haul off and slap French Montana like Drake, pure survival. Why would he get mad because Ellen's kissing on French Montana's hand? You got to see the whole thing. Like, and you know how controlling Diddy is. If you touch any one of his women, he has a fit.
Friend.
Look at this. Look at Diddy's face.
Yo, hold on. What's going on? Hey, I'm confused right now. All right.
So there's some fresh Diddy gossip making the rounds, and this time it's dragging French Montana into those wild allegations about Diddy supposedly using his industry clout to rope rappers into some questionable activities. Now, we all know Diddy and French have been tight for ages, and they've definitely raised eyebrows more than once with their close bond. But before we dive into all that drama, let's rewind a bit and give you some background on French Montana. He was born in Casablanca, Morocco, and made his way to the Big Apple when he was 13, settling down in the South Bronx with his parents and siblings. But things got rough just a couple of years later. His dad decided to head back to Morocco.
And French Montana, y'all hear that, is from another country. So when he came over, he knew, like, damn, I got to do what I got to do to get in the industry. And the worst person you can run into is Diddy. So I believe maybe in the beginning, Diddy made him feel like, yo, if you know what I'm saying, let me smash, I'll put you in position. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see French Montana's dad right here?
And made his way to the Big Apple when he was 13, settling down in the South Bronx with his parents and siblings. But things got rough just a couple of years.
And look at French Montana's dad, pure survival. French Montana's dad looked like RoboCop when he take off the mask, pure survival. Look at that big ass head of French Montana's dad. I'm sorry, French Montana, but goddamn it, your dad, you should have put a ball cap on that motherfucker. You should have put a ball cap on his head. Pure survival. God damn it.
Later, his dad decided to head back to Morocco, leaving French's pregnant mom to raise the family on her own. Seeing his mom with 3 mouths to feed and another one on the way, French knew he had to step up and help the family. Fast forward to 2007, and he dropped his debut mixtape, which caught Diddy's attention. Diddy wasted no time signing him to Bad Boy Records, and this catapulted French into the big leagues of the music business. So Diddy claimed he had big plans for French and his music. However, instead of hitting the studio and grinding on his career, Diddy apparently started whisking French away on extravagant vacations.
Now, y'all see, that's why I said I understand that part from French Montana. French Montana signed with Diddy Glover. Soon as Diddy Glover saw this yellow motherfucker, Diddy said, I want him. I like that daddy. So he signs French Montana, but then start taking him on all of these extravagant trips, waking up, talking about let's make more magic. Different things like that. The next thing you know, French Montana was a mega star. Pure survival. So it seemed like Diddy might have bent him like a Pepsi can, but I think it started to become consensual.
So Diddy claimed he had big plans for French and his music. However, instead of hitting the studio and grinding on his career, Diddy apparently started whisking French away on extravagant vacations and shopping sprees. And before you knew it, rumors were flying left and right, suggesting that French had become Diddy's latest, shall we say, companion. Diddy was right there by French's side at every birthday party, every event, every photo op. And if you didn't know any better, you'd...
Look at that. Look how sneaky and horny Diddy looking right here. Pure survival. He looked like a freak off Keith Sweat right there. Pure survival. Look at him. And French Montana, you was everywhere with Diddy Glover. I understand that you signed with the motherfucker, but you didn't have to be up under him like you were. And look how Diddy got his arm. Like, yeah, this my bitch right here. Pure survival. I dare somebody say something to my woman, they're going to get slapped like Will Smith. This how Will was at the Grammys when Jada Pinkett got disrespected. Look at him. He looked like if you say something to French Montana, I catch you flirting with him, anything, I'm going to slap the shit out you. Look at motherfucking Diddy. Pure survival. He don't play, man. Diddy is controlling with his women. Y'all got to get them likes up, guys. Smash that like button. Tap that screen. We need 1,000 likes in the building.
That French had become Diddy's latest, shall we say, companion. Diddy was right there by French's side at every birthday party, every event, every photo op. And if you didn't know any better, you'd swear they were an item. And then this video started blowing up, showing French sitting at a table shirtless and all slicked up like he's been dipped in massage oil while Diddy was singing happy birthday to him like he's Marilyn Monroe.
Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. This is a special birthday for both of us.
So once
you see that? This is a special birthday for both of us. Pure survival. And French Montana was dipped in baby oil. Like French Montana, I'm talking about from his toenail, from his big toe to the top of his head, dipped in baby oil. Pure survival. Eating freak off hot wings, buck ass naked in the kitchen while Diddy's singing happy birthday to you, French. Tell us about the affair. That is consensual. Diddy said that this day is a great day for both of us. I've never told nobody no shit like that. Pure survival. That your birthday is just as great for you as it is for me. Oh no, that was a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Now, like my woman, her birthday is the great for me, just like how mine's is. That makes sense. But for Diddy and French Montana, that sound like a relationship. Smash that like button.
Video started blowing up, showing French sitting at a table shirtless and all slicked up like he's been dipped in massage oil while Diddy was singing happy birthday to him like he's Marilyn Monroe.
Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. This is a special birthday for both of us.
So once this video started making the rounds and going viral, tons of fans were quick to draw comparisons to that unforgettable moment when Diddy was belting out happy birthday to Fabulous during that legendary Drink Champs episode.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Now, I do believe that that's Diddy's way of coming on to his prey. When Diddy knows that there's a rapper or a singer or something and he want them cheeks, he starts to take them shopping. He start preparing for their birthdays during survival. And Fabulous was scared out of his mind. So I don't know why he going against 50 Cent right now, pure survival Fab, because you was scrambling and scraping for shit this day. Diddy had all 5 of these men scared. Like how them dudes was crying. Remember he had 5 motherfuckers crying at once? Fabulous was scared for his birthday.
Out happy birthday to Fabulous during that legendary Drink Champs episode.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to Fabulous. They got the name that I want.
But jokes aside, there's something else worth mentioning. Once French started rolling with Diddy, he found himself in some hot water with multiple women. Over the years, several women have come forward accusing French of some pretty serious stuff. They've claimed he slipped something in their drinks before taking advantage of them, and in March 2020, things took a darker turn when French was accused.
And this is my thing. How do you hang with Diddy Glover and have all this freaky shit going on, pure survival, and then you start getting these type of charges? French Montana accused of alleged assault. Same type of behavior. So not only do you get your cheeks clapped by Diddy Glover, pure survival, but you turn into Diddy Glover. It's like they allegedly be putting hands and feet on the women, but then putting dinglings and balls on each other. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Everybody, let's get them likes up. Well, let's 900 likes. Come on, let's do it. Cause we putting this thing out there, French. I got to, cause now I know you teamed up with 50 Cent. I still gotta show receipts that it's too much that you and Diddy was, it seemed like y'all was more than what you making it like.
Women have come forward accusing French of some pretty serious stuff. They've claimed he slipped something in their drinks before taking advantage of them, and in March 2020, things took a darker turn when French was accused of attacking a woman who was incapacitated at his former home in Hidden Hills. According to the lawsuit filed by the woman, French and one of his friends, whose name wasn't made public, invited her over to the studio. They allegedly gave her substances and alcohol, and then things went downhill from there. The lawsuit alleges that the woman was taken advantage of by both men. But here's where it gets even more intense. The Shade Room went and dropped this bombshell video showing Diddy, French, and actress Sana Lathan seemingly under the influence in the back of Diddy's.
And look at this. And then French Montana, you are in here with a freak off mermaid with Diddy Glover in the back of a freak off limo. And it looked like y'all were having a freak off, sir. You, him, and a woman. It's too many receipts for you to deny this, French.
Car.
Look at this. Look, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that this is a freak off. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think so. Do you see the girl right here? You see French Montana. You see Diddy super excited. Diddy always loved to have somebody doing what he done. Pure survival. That's the whole thing. To get you to be into what he's doing. That excites him. So once he takes your virginity, now you got to start doing the same shit that he was doing. I want them all to get exposed. I'm sorry. You can't just blame this all on Diddy. Once Diddy smashed or took advantage of you, you should have came out and said something a long time ago. Now everybody want to tell after 50 Cent put out this documentary. Now everybody want to call themselves coming clean.
Sana Lathan, seemingly under the influence in the back of Diddy's car.
What?
Now you can imagine the internet went wild with speculation when this video surfaced, especially considering the allegations swirling around Diddy spiking drinks at his parties and allegedly luring both women and men into some compromising situations. But while all this drama was unfolding, French and Diddy's bond seemed to only grow stronger. In fact, Diddy took things to a whole new...
And look at this. This is when Diddy took the phones from everybody, but he still had a camera person. And why is Diddy and French Montana always buck-ass naked together? Pure survival. We've seen them naked in the kitchen together. eating the freak off hot wings. We've seen them naked, making magic together. Now we see them naked on a yacht and Diddy leaning his freak off shoulder blade on Montana right here. And you trying to tell me that Diddy allegedly took advantage of you, sir? You kept going. You kept going, just like Cassie and them. You know what I'm saying? I can't judge Cassie and say, Cassie, why did you keep going back? French Montana, it looked like you kept going back for more Oshkosh diggity motherfucker do-wash. Pure survival. Smash that like button if y'all think that French Montana and Diddy were lovers. Everybody that's in the building, if you think French Montana and Diddy were lovers, smash that like button. Because I'm sorry, French, it's too many receipts. Y'all definitely look like y'all were lovers.
Level by naming a flavor of his Ciroc vodka after French.
Look at this. They taking freak off shots.
It's so smooth. French vanilla, you gotta try it.
Yes.
It's real.
And then there's this photo that went viral showing Diddy and French looking pretty cozy while hanging out with friends in Miami. And if you pay attention, it almost looks like they're spooning. Now, you already know 50 Cent couldn't ignore all the buzz surrounding that photo, so he went ahead and shared it on his Instagram. And his caption, Classic 50, he wrote, "What in the world is going on in this picture, man? Something's not right." But 50...
And even 50 Cent literally said it when he first seen that picture. 50 Cent said, what is going on in this picture? Something isn't right. Something isn't right. Look at 50 Cent face, prayers of Bible. This look like this is the nerd 50 Cent in high school with an attitude, prayers of Bible. Can you imagine 50 being, look, he looked like a genius in school, but like with an attitude problem, prayers of Bible. Look at him. This the nerd 50 Cent that's looking at that like, French Montana, you and Diddy disgusted. Y'all gross to the motherfucker. Look, I'm gonna do my 50 Cent face. Look at this. Oh my God. It smell like poop over here with French Montana and Diddy, prayers of Bible. Oh, it smell like shit. This, that, oh, something smell like shit face. 50 Cent said it best. What is going on in this picture, French Montana? So I'm glad 50 giving you a chance to finally speak out.
Buzz surrounding that photo, so he went ahead and shared it on his Instagram. And his caption, Classic 50, he wrote, "What in the world is going on in this picture, man? Something's not right." But 50 didn't stop there. Sometime later, he shared this selfie on his IG, and one of his followers commented, "You should F French Montana." That's when 50 fired back saying, "What the F you just say? I ain't with all that crazy What the F? You think I'm puffy?" And now 50 Cent's comments from back in the day are making waves again, especially with all these allegations flying around about Diddy supposedly roping rappers into some questionable situations. Fans are putting two and two together, thinking French might have been one of those rumored special friends Diddy signed to his label under the guise of making music. But it's not just Diddy who's
oh my God, did y'all see the freak off baby hairs? Look at this shit.
They're putting two and two together, thinking French might have been one of those rumored special friends Diddy signed to his...
Now, French Montana, dude, if you're saying that Diddy took advantage of you, sir, you shouldn't have had those little freak off baby hairs. Pillars of Bible. Look at the baby hairs. Diddy, you remember Diddy made Cassie shave her hair. So once he saw them baby hairs, French Montana, Pillars of Bible, I know he was like, I like that, Diddy. Or matter of fact, maybe Diddy made you lay them baby hairs down and put a headline on the baby hairs. Diddy said, look, all right, I like the baby hairs. Now you got to put a headline on the baby hairs. Press the Bible. Did he put a headline on them baby hairs? Yo, smash that like button, guys. Every time one of these rappers come out and expose Diddy and with 50 Cent, I'm going to put it all out there of the receipts that it wasn't just Diddy, guys. No, this was consensual. Diddy made you put them baby hairs out.
Around about Diddy supposedly roping rappers into some questionable situations. Fans are putting two and two together, thinking French might have been one of those rumored special friends Diddy signed to his label under the guise of making music. But it's not just Diddy who's getting linked to French. There's now this video making the rounds on social media showing Cuba Gooding Jr. busting some moves on stage with French. Also Also, it looks like French partied with Cuba for New Year's when they snapped this selfie. So remember how Cuba's name came up in Rodney Jones's lawsuit as one of Diddy's friends who made inappropriate moves on him? According to TMZ, Jones alleged that Diddy introduced him to Cuba Gooding on...
And this is another one. I'm sorry, little Rodney, but I don't feel bad for you. Pure survival. You said that you woke up and your tasty cakes was in pain. Your tasty cakes was in pain, but you still kept going back to Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon. You lived and stayed in Diddy's freak off dungeon for 2 years, little Rodney. Pure survival. And you trying to claim that Diddy just took it? You used to go out, you said, to go get the girls and all this, whatever, but you always woke up asshole naked in the bed with Diddy. Sir, you knew it was going down. Anybody that been around Diddy, they already know when it's time to fuck, it's time to fuck. Pure survival. So you ain't no victim either, little Rodney.
His yacht, and supposedly Cuba started making advances on him without his consent. Jones even submitted multiple photos as supposed evidence, with one showing Cuba with his arm around Jones and another one showing Cuba and Diddy partying back in 2013. And when you add to this all those hints 50 Cent threw about French and Diddy, folks are now starting to wonder if Diddy might have passed French off to Cuba. One fan said, "I once heard French Montana say he'd do anything for fame. Diddy slid over like, I'm about to put that to the test." And another...
Wow. So I didn't even know that. Did y'all know that? That French Montana said, I'll do anything for fame? That I'll do anything for fame? So that's making a pass at Diddy right there. That's making a pass at Diddy Glover. If you're going to come in there with them freak off baby hairs and say you'll do anything for the fame, so of course Diddy was going to get turned on. Like, this is crazy, guys. These men was making passes at Diddy and then trying to blame it all on him. Smash that like button, guys.
Starting to wonder if Diddy might have passed French off to Cuba. One fan said, "I once heard French Montana say he'd do anything for fame. Diddy slid over like, I'm about to put that to the test." And another one wrote, "I keep seeing these videos circulating like crazy. This is sickening what people are willing to do for $1 out here. It's crazy how he can make moves on these men and degrade the heck out of them. He's pretty much controlling and pimping everyone. It's pathetic." Real
wow, and they said that. He's been making moves on them, but 50 Cent, like I said it from the beginning. When he knew Diddy was trying to smash him, 50 put that shit to an end from the door. The moment Diddy start hitting on him, when he knowing that Diddy's smashing all these people in the industry, and he tried 50, and that was the worst thing he could have done. Smash that like button, guys. That's the worst thing he could have done.
Doing it, I'm going. The nigga Pop was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get. Stop. Then he was like, yo, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it? Like, we can just hang out. Nigga, we gotta kick it. This is tough. Okay. You telling me
when are we going to get a chance to kick it? When are we going to hang out? He knew that this was sexual harassment, that Diddy Glover was sexually harassing him. That's like if you in the industry and you got the rumors going around, you knowing that Diddy's smashing every dude in the industry and then putting them in position, pure survival, and then Diddy comes to you saying, look, you're next. You're next. When are we going to get together? When are we going to hang out? I'll take you shopping. I'll buy you anything. Just please let me, can I hit that? Like that's how he was pushing on 50.
Doing it, I'm going. The nigga Pop was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get stop. Then he was like, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it? Like, we can just hang out. Nigga, we gotta kick it. This is tough. Okay. You telling me we gotta kick it and shit? And he was like, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him. I was like, this nigga, fucking wait. This nigga just tell me he taking me shopping. This is shit that goes on. Puff is a fruit pie.
You heard that. Puff is a fruit pie. This is the shit that be going on. 50 been saying that from the beginning. So I don't know why everybody try to get mad at him. Why would he come out with a documentary? Like he just started talking about Diddy. He was saying it years ago. Diddy is a fruit pie, and y'all gonna find out the shit that be going on in the industry. And all he asked was for y'all not to put me in that. You know what I mean? Don't try to put me in that. You take your woman shopping. You don't try to take me shopping. And when I know you trying to smash, Smash that like button, guys, if y'all think that 50 Cent was right for putting out the documentary. I want to hear it from y'all. Smash that like button if y'all think that 50 Cent was right for coming out with this documentary. You can put a 1 in the chat if you think that he wasn't right. Because everybody try to have something to say about it, but he been calling Diddy out.
Like, I paid for it. I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him. I was like, this nigga just tell me he take me shopping. This is shit that goes on. But it's just a little fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there. I'm just sitting out there for no reason. Like, you don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I'll be saying.
And he said, later you're going to find out the little shit that I've been saying is real. And if 50 Cent wasn't telling the truth, if he wasn't telling the truth, you know what I'm saying? And here you go again, French Montana. Hold on, let me see something, French Montana. Look, here you go again, celebrating on another birthday with Diddy Glover.
Yeah.
See, 4 years ago, I think that day, brother. There you go, bro.
Love you, bro.
Hello?
And what is this man walking around with this big pole for? Pure Bible. And you hear French Montana cock, 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 cock. You know what I'm saying? Was he sticking his pole in somebody's tasty cakes? Why are you excited about this man walking around with this big ass thing right here? Pure Bible. You know what I'm saying? And this is French Montana's birthday with Diddy, a whole nother one. And he excited about this man walking around with this pole like it's about to it's headed for his cakes.
See, 4 years ago, I think that day, brother. There you go, bro.
Love you, bro.
Hello?
Look, he excited.
Tell him.
What's next?
No, but I haven't showed you the best one.
Check this out, about to get on the bird. Hey, Uncle. Happy birthday, French. I'm coming, baby. Jungle Brothers.
Happy birthday, French Montana. I'm coming, baby. Smash that like button if y'all think that they were going together. How many times is Diddy going to keep screaming happy birthday, calling him my baby, and I can't wait to FaceTime with you, singing to him, you know what I'm saying, naked in the kitchen? It's too much footage of this affair, French Montana.
No, I haven't showed you the best one.
Check this out, about to get on the bird. Hey, Uncle. Happy birthday, French. I'm coming, baby. Jungle Brothers. Splash Brothers. Tonight, live in LA.
Birthday. I just turned.
Look at French Montana dancing for Diddy. Oh, God. Yes, the Splash Brothers. What did Diddy mean by him and French Montana was the freak off Splash Brothers? Were they splashing in a bathtub full of fucking baby oil? He called them the Splash Brothers. And French Montana is dancing. He's doing the freak off robot, the freak off Mexican robot for Diddy, because he's excited that man is there.
Tonight, live in LA.
Get him, French. Oh, Diddy gonna love it.
The biggest Haiwan.
Asambalata. Asamadite.
You took all the cars? Microfiber.
Still here, still fly, yeah.
Look at the couple taking a selfie. How romantic, French. You and Diddy Glover's taking a freak off selfie. I'm sorry. I done showed y'all so much proof that whatever French Montana say on this part 2 documentary, the alleged part 2 that he saying he gonna be on the motherfucker, he cannot lie and act like it was all Diddy. Because he seems excited to be with Diddy right now. Taking selfies and everything.
Microfiber.
Still here, still fly, yeah. Yo, I woke up this morning and I was like, yo, I swear to God, yo, I know what my age is. I'm saying, nah, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but, you know, I know what my age is. 49, I love it.
Yeah.
But he got, you know, I woke up today, I was 49 and fly. But I was like, the real feeling I had inside, I was like, I don't want to hurt people's feelings by letting them know. Like, I swear to God, I only feel 26. I swear to God.
And that is your problem right there, Diddy Glover. Here's a Bible. I am going, look, Diddy got his motherfucking mouth wide open. Here's a Bible. Look at this shit. He ready to make a Roku remote disappear. But did you hear what Diddy Glover and his open mouth just said? He said, right here, he was 49. He said, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I feel like I'm 21. That's the reason why you're in all this trouble right now, Diddy Glover. Bible, you refuse to have grown up. You still want to be jumping on furnitures, having all these freak offs, doing this crazy shit, Bible, like you was still a Nickelodeon kid. You didn't want to grow up, Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I look 21. Now you look like Danny Glover. That's why I call you Diddy Glover. You aged fast as a motherfucker this last year, Diddy. Bible. You went from looking like you 21 to 5,300 years old. Bible. You should have grown up, Diddy.
29 and fly. But I was like, the real feeling I had inside, I was like, I don't want to hurt people's feelings by letting them know. Like, I swear to God, I only feel 26. I swear to God.
Wow, and French Montana following him around with the phone, doing the goddamn FaceTime. You following Diddy. Look, they showing off their wedding rings. Guys, smash that like button. French Montana and Diddy showing off of their engagement rings. Their engagement rings. So they must have went and got engaged.
So it's all I need for my B-Day, man. My brothers. Hello.
Look, he aimed at Diddy and said, this is all I need for my B-Day, my brothers. So it's Diddy, French Montana, and an alleged sex worker. So it's 3 dinglings. And French Montana said, this is all I need for my birthday. Let's get them likes up to 1,000, guys. Come on, let's go. I appreciate everybody in the building, but y'all got to tap that screen. I'm bringing y'all great comedy, great content, and y'all know it's fire. But look, this man said all he needs for his birthday is Diddy and a sex worker.
So it's all I need for my B-Day, man. My brothers. Hello. My brothers. Ratatito. We back by the.
Hey yo, we right now we in the ice wine cooler, vodka cooler, champagne tequila cooler. And cheers, happy birthday. Happy birthday. We love you, friend.
And Diddy made sure he kept himself up under that boy's tasty cakes. Diddy was not leaving French Montana's sight. He was not trying to let he didn't want Russell Simmons to get none of French. He didn't want none of them other people. You know what I mean? He wanted to make sure, look, this ass is mine, y'all. Everywhere this dude went on his birthday, Diddy tracked him down. So imagine how many other places that he was at. And he ain't just tracked French Montana down. French Montana opened up the red freak off carpet for Diddy to slide in like a Latin, to slide in his tasty cakes like a Latin. Or freakiest night. Do you remember this day?
Right now we in a ice wine cooler, vodka cooler, champagne tequila cooler. And cheers, happy birthday. Happy birthday, we love you, French, for real.
What?
I'm drinking lean. Help me sleep. I'm from the streets.
That's my song. I'm from the streets. Salute to Nico Media. Nico Media just hit that super chat. Pure Survival. Shout out to Love Chops. You know what I mean? My member in the building. Love Chops said Pure Survival. Because that's what this is. Pure Survival. You know what I mean? We tell you about it. Put in work. This is crazy, French Montana. I mean, I'm glad you coming forth, sir. But I done presented too much proof, man. You know, I can't get over the way Diddy was singing happy birthday to you, man, and saying that he can't wait to FaceTime with you. And you know what I mean? I love you. You to me, you know, allegedly was his girlfriend. If you wasn't his girlfriend, Diddy felt like you was. That's one thing about Diddy. You can't lead him on or let him smash one time, clearly, because now you can't go with nobody else. And you got to understand, look, Diddy keep his mouth wide open. Pure Survival. His mouth stay wide open. You could just throw a chair down his throat. Pure Survival. But that man, you got to have a lot of, pubic hairs in your throat to where you can't get the song out. He's trying to sing the French Montana, and like I said, that pubic hair is so much of that shit down his throat. He probably got pubic hair from 2 months ago trying to get that shit out of his motherfucker, out of his throat. But this is crazy, French Montana. But I know you missed Diddy singing happy birthday to you. Shout out to Humble Servant. Just hit that super chat. Pure Survival. Super chats is coming in, guys. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frenchie. Happy birthday to you. One of the most beautiful people I know in the whole wide world.
One of the most beautiful people I love in the whole wide world. And Diddy was ready to blow French Montana's tasty cakes out. He wanted to blow his tasty cake candles out. Shout out to my baby. Just hit that super chat. Pure Survival. We at the lounge, y'all. Shout out to the lounge, guys. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the lounge during Survival. You know what I'm saying? You know she's surviving the industry as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you can't get over this, man, French Montana. You just can't.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
French. Happy birthday to you.
One of the most beautiful people I know in the whole wide world. God bless you on your day. And, man, have a great birthday party. FaceTime me. I'm going to drink with you. I'm going to be in New York, though, I love you. I wish I was there. Have a good day. I tried to FaceTime you. Hit me when you can, all right?
That is definitely how you talk to your girlfriend. I don't care what you say. I love you. I miss you. I wish I was there. French Montana, stop it, dude. Stop it. I mean, did he grab your nuts on TV, sir?
To the show.
What's up, big brother?
How did you two come together? This is really a special relationship. Oh boy, welcome to the show.
What's up, big brother?
How did you two come together? I mean, this is really a special relationship, so this is big for both of you. But how did you come together?
Love.
Okay.
Team
On a
love.
website or like what is that?
And French Montana had a nerve to call it team love. I thought he just said love. French, you said team love. Team love, yes. This was definitely team love. He was excited about your birthday, and so was you, sir.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
The special birthday for both of us, guys. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. And salute, man. Shout out to 50 Cent. 50 Cent is coming for Jim Jones, Mano, all of them. He getting them too. Anybody that got something to say about this documentary, if you know 50 Cent from his first beginning of the career, he came in the industry, robbing the whole industry, and the whole song did not care who he came for or did not care who he came at. Song was fire. So I don't understand how people expect 25 years later 50 Cent to change his ways. And if you standing with somebody that 50 Cent got something going on with, he gonna come for you too. Even if you didn't say nothing and you standing with somebody. Y'all remember when Fat Joe got on that? I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. That's the only reason why 50 Cent came for Fat Joe. Because he had beef with Ja Rule. So, oh, you want to do a song with this nigga at the same time I got beef with him? 50 is going to come for you. So all these people sitting around mad, Umar Johnson, you need to sit your motherfucking Mr. Donation ass down. Umar Johnson had a nerve to say something about 50 Cent documentary. Talking about, yeah, we tearing each other down as blacks in the community, and you sitting there scamming like 100 miles per hour to the black community. Bible. How you gonna say anything, Umar? You know what I'm talking about? You need to be somewhere asking for a donation, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? Open that school up that's supposed to been open for 20 years, and you got a nerve to be talking. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? And if you come for 50 Cent, I'm sorry, I'm coming for you too. Bible. I am your little comedic nightmare on Freak Off Street. Bible.